Welcome everybody to my review of Stephen King's It. You know what, now that I think about it, we need to go someplace. Follow me. Alright, we've arrived. Hey guys, so I've been excited to talk to you about the It novel for quite some time now, but to tell you the truth, I wasn't exactly sure how to do it. Then I thought, what would be a better place to start than to talk about the Losers Club, the kids themselves, and where else would be a better place to shoot than at my local children's playground? But before we begin, I just want to give a light spoiler warning. This is going to contain some light spoilers for the book and possibly the upcoming 2017 movie. For the rest of you that are sticking around, let's go find a seat. It looks like there's one available right over there. One thing that we need to get right off the bat is the fact that Stephen King knows how to write really good developed characters. And not only great characters, he knows how to write great characters into a story about children. And this is never more apparent than in the story of It with the Losers Club. You have Bill Denborough, Eddie Kasbrack, Stanley Uris, Ritchie Tozier, Beverly Marsh, Ben Hanscom, and Michael Hanlon. These kids are written in such a way that even though they have their own unique personalities and they have their own unique problems while going through this story, when they come together to form their group, you can connect with one, if not every single one of them. Now, the best parts about these characters, even though it is extremely difficult to read about, is the trials they go through, because it allows us not only to connect with them, but also find out about stuff that is going on in the world and find a way to prevent it. Starting out with Bill Denborough, the fact that his little brother Georgie was murdered and he's living in a completely loveless home, or that Eddie Kasbrack and Beverly Marsh are dealing with extremely emotionally abusive parents on a constant basis. Moving right along to Ritchie Tozier, who wants to live up to Bill but is not exactly sure how to do it. Also, Michael Hanlon, who deals with racism on a constant basis from his peers and neighbors. Ben Hanscom, who has to deal with fat shaming on a regular basis. And finally, Stanley Uris, who sees a lot of horrific stuff in his time with the Losers Club and denies having seen any of it because he doesn't want to believe any of it is real. Lessons that we need to learn, but some of us try to ignore. That's why Stephen King, and more importantly, the kids that he wrote in It, are so palpable, are so powerful, because they give us the ability to look within ourselves and try to bring about change in our world. And if there's one thing that King absolutely proved with this group of kids, it's that childhood imagination is one of the most powerful things there is. No matter who you are, no matter where you are, if you find a group of friends that work with you and you become extremely close, it doesn't matter what comes against you. Be it extreme bullying or a really, really evil entity known as Pennywise the Dancing Clown. We'll get to that in a second. Nothing can stop you. No one can stop you. There is nothing that can get in your way. Well, that's interesting.